Okay, so walk around this P registration, so either 96 or 97 this one. Land Rover Defender 90 300 TDI County Pack. Finished in Epsom green metallic with green roof. Quite a nice spec on this one. It's fitted with a matching set of 4 Goodyear Wrangler 265/75 R16 tyres on modular rims. The modular rims themselves could do with a repaint really, they're getting a bit rusty, but surface rust only. Don't know what the spare's like, it's got a cover on there. The cover incidentally is a little bit ripped and torn, so you might want to take that off. It's got a super winch on it, remote control, which all works. We've had that working on the winch bumper. It's also got steering guard on it. Has it got a diff guard? Yeah, it's got a diff guard as well on the front. It's got jackable rock slider sills. Inside it's a full 7-seater, twin bench seats in the back and 3 of the normal cloth seats in the front. It's got a radio CD with USB port on it for your iPod. It's also got an immobiliser on there. Rear mud flaps, tow pack. You can't hear because of the dust cart. And that's about it. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Has been used quite extensively for green laning, this one, so there are a few areas of quite a lot of scratches and dinks and donks on it and what have you, but superficial really more than anything else. Looking around the front end, all looks okay around there. A little bit of paint loss and electricity reaction down here under the offside front light. Bonnet, top and everything looks fairly good. This one's not covered in checker plate incidentally. There's a bit of sort of lacquer loss just there on the top of the offside front wing. Near side front wing has suffered a big dent which someone has tried to beat out without success. Quite often see this where they've tried to do it badly, but it is quite dented around there and around the back. It hasn't broken the paint here, but it's actually the beating out that's broken the paint there more than anything else. And there's quite a few scratches around the near side front corner, and the near side front light trim is cracked and broken just there. Looking down the near side, she actually looks pretty straight apart from that dent we've just described. Up here there's a bit of reaction and bubbling coming up on the back of the near side front wing here. Scuttle corner is actually very, very good indeed actually, as is the top of the scuttle up here. Hinges have lost a bit of their paint and looks like they've been repainted again as always. But yeah, the scuttle corner itself looks very good, as does the A-post, no problems there. Near side door, we've got a dent in the barrel side just there, a lot of scratches down the bottom here and a couple of minor dinks and donks down here. The roof, it looks like it's got a bit of tape up here, so it looks like it's old tape, so I presume as always the roof is leaking very slightly. Looks like someone's made an attempt to seal it, but how successful they've been I'm afraid I don't really know. We always keep it inside us with all our cars. But the interior in here actually isn't, there's no signs of leaking around the sunroof in there, there's no stains or anything. And it doesn't smell damp in here, so it may well be that they've managed to seal it properly. Inside here it's all quite nice, the front seats are all in pretty good shape. The headlining's okay. Dash is quite good, it's got the full mat set in it. Peeling that back, it looks okay in there. Near side door bottom actually feels pretty good on this one. Slightly a bit rusty at the back edge just there, but otherwise underneath it, and there's a little tiny bit of movement in the bottom hinge, but no more than that. But the door itself isn't too bad actually on the near side. A little bit of rust in the bottom corner. In fact, you can see where it's bubbling up the skin just there. Near side, van side, all looks good. Near side rear wing, a few scratches and stuff around here, and some reaction and paint loss as always on the corners. Rear cross member looks actually quite good, looks relatively fresh actually. See if we can see from behind. It's been replaced, can't really see. Someone's given it a coat of Hammerite at some point, but that's no bad thing. Some reaction around the reversing light and stuff, and up around here. In the back here, as I say, it's got twin bench seats in the back. No seat belts at the minute, but they can obviously be popped in. and it's all as it should be there. Tailgate is actually good. Yeah, tailgate's nice on this one. Still holding up the spare wheel. As I say, the spare wheel cover has got a couple of rips and splits in it. And the mud flap on this side has obviously been caught on something because it's managed to snap the bolt on the side of it there, but nothing that can't be sorted. Looking down the offside, actually looks, apart from again a couple of dinks in the barrel side on the driver's door, looks quite straight really. Offside rear wing, a few scratches up there and down there and along there. Van side looks okay. Driver's door, yeah, a couple of dents in the barrel side just here and a few scratches. There's a big one there, some longer scratches around there. We'll come back to the interior in a minute. Again, the offside scuttle corner looks very good indeed. Exactly as the near side, as does the A-post, all look good. Offside front wing, there's a slight dent just there. And lots of scratches around the front of the eyebrow and around the front of the wing there. So they've been used for green laning and made contact with the scenery at some point. All the same in here really. All looks pretty good there. Seats are quite good. No damage to the driver's seat base or backrest or anything. Again, driver's door is a bit rusty on the outer edge of the frame, but the rest of it in here isn't crumbling too much under my hands. And there's no movement at all in the driver's door hinge. It's quite good. That's better. There we have it really. Let's pull the aerial up a bit because I know the radio does work. Straightforward P registration, county in the right colour, in Epsom green metallic, which is the one everybody wants. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and MasterCard credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the country or in the world. In fact, obviously at a cost. That's about it. End.